Ellen McCauley at Pray It Off in Syracuse, New York. And I would like to direct everyone's eyes to my handout on the Last Supper. And when I say the Last Supper, you're probably thinking of is it Da Vinci or Michelangelo? I'm trying to think. Da Vinci, right? The Da Vinci Last Supper image. But what so many of us think is the Last Supper is our last hurrah. We're going to go on a diet, and we need to eat anything that is not nailed down, right? How many times have we done that? Or I've been good all Lent. Look out Easter Sunday, because I'm eating every Cadbury egg I can see, right? So I cannot tell you. I thought I coined the term last hurrah. I've had so many last hurrahs. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go on a diet Monday, so I'm going to have peanut butter toast right now with peanut butter this thick, and maybe I'll have jelly on this one. No, maybe I'll have 2 with peanut butter, then 2 with jelly, right? Then there's this concept called intuitive eating, and I've talked about it before, but it's similar to my new way of looking at it. You're not on a diet. You just look at life and say, I got to eat, I have to be healthy, I can go to Easter Sunday, get together with my family, maybe I'll have 1 Cadbury egg, and maybe I'll bite the top off, and maybe I'll just suck that inner part, or maybe I'll just take little teeny bites and spend an hour eating 1 egg, or maybe I'll just pretend to eat it and not eat it at all, because we all know what it tastes like, right? So, intuitive eating is looking at life and saying, I'm not on a diet, I'm just going to eat healthy and move more. So many people think that being on a diet will change their life. Losing weight will change your life. It'll change your health. And it might change you mentally to want to do more things and be more active. But it doesn't mean, like they think, oh, I'm going to win the lottery and be happy. Or I'm going to get married and be happy. Or I'm going to lose weight and be happy. We have to be happy right now. We can't wait. We got to be happy right here, right now. And I could sit up here. We had a couple difficult happenings this week. And I could sit up here and tell you, and no one would like it, and everyone would cry. I refuse to let anything get me down. Nothing will rob me of my joy. My joy comes from Jesus Christ, and it comes from the friends and people I have met in this life. When this person finally decided to genuinely and sincerely decide to stop dieting and stop engaging in this Last Supper mentality, no longer seeing foods as evil, a Cadbury egg is not evil. Corned beef or a Reuben isn't evil. Now, if you have a Reuben every day, there's a lot of sodium, a lot of calories. You're probably having a honker amount of Russian dressing on it. You got to have it in moderation. So we need to look at it and also understand that at Easter, sugar cravings are heightened. We grew up, no one gave me a toy in my Easter basket growing up. There was candy. My nephews, they're getting Nintendo toys and Game Boys and gift cards to this or that and outfits and clothes. We got a big chocolate Hollow Bunny because we couldn't afford when one of my neighbors got like a solid. Wait a minute, it wasn't Palmer? We got Palmer. Anyone know Palmer? That was the cheapest candy there was. We never got Nestle or Hershey, and it was always Hollow. And then we got jelly beans, a lot of those. Look at you're out there, can't wait to talk about candy. And then we had candy. So from a young age, oh, they're talking about the candy. From a young age, we were conditioned. When Easter comes around, Jesus, I love you. I know you were crucified. Give me my candy now. And so at Easter, our cravings are heightened. And I'm going to say something. Oh, you're not going to like it. Do we really need candy? The youngest person in this group, goes from one age, and we go all the way up to in the 90s. And you think, do I really need candy? Maybe a Cadbury egg or something you like, but I didn't get the chocolate gene. I got every gene there was. I mean, I was one of those, could I have a white bunny? My mother's like, shut up and take what you get. You know, a white bunny? Are you kidding me? Also, so many people are so addicted to chocolate, they hide the wrappers. They're sitting there going, nyeh, nyeh. Also, and they actually say, I have withdrawal. If I don't have my chocolate, I have withdrawal. And I think we can train ourselves because overconsumption of sugar does a couple of things. Number one, it makes us fat. Number two, the average American eats 47 pounds of cane sugar a year and 35 pounds of high fructose corn syrup. And you might say, to go, oh no, I don't. It's in everything. You got to read those labels. There's oatmeal that has it. There's cereal that has it. You have to read the label. And it gives you that visceral fat. You know, I did pre-K the other day, and one of the little kids said, why is your stomach so big? And I said, oh, well, thank you for mentioning that. My stomach's kind of big because I had children just like you come out of my stomach. And when you have children come out, it doesn't always go way back in. And she said, oh. Like she was thinking about that. But you have to have a thin skin if you go to pre-K, let me tell you. I did well, first of all, I didn't sign up for pre-K. They gave me pre-K on Monday. I had 17 4-year-olds. I came home, the end of the day, my hair was sticking out. I said to Bob, oh, I'm exhausted. It was one of the most tiring things I ever did. So getting back to sugar, it makes your stomach big, and it also gives you joint pain and stiffness. Thank you, Judy, for this article. She sent it to me, Judy F. If you suffer with joint and or muscle aches and pains, try eliminating sugar from your diet and focus on, listen to this, I'm going to whisper it, eating the real food provided by nature. There's no added sugar in grapes. There's no added sugar in strawberries, blueberries, and guess what? Those things are delicious. You will be amazed how much better you feel and how much more energy you have, along with improved health. All right, Bob, I'm going to close that one. I'm going to do one more.